It's your boy Ty back here with another video, and in this video today, guys, we're going to be doing our first start, bench, and cut series of NBA 2K23 MyTEAM. Did this in the past, and we're bringing it back here just for a throwback. You're just going to see how it does and go from there, but basically, why am I doing this? Because there's a lot of people about the same skill level. So let's just throw out an example. Ricky Davis, Billy Knight, Steve Smith. Start, bench, cut. Which of the ones are the best? That's the one I'm going to start. Which is the second best? That's the one that gets benched. And then obviously the one I like the least is going to ultimately get cut. Shout out to everybody that did reply down here in the comments. Let's get to it. B-Mac up first. He says Ben Simmons, Penny, and Sean Livingston for me. I am, again, it's the same for current and next gen. I've done it, on current gen I'll do this, on next gen I'll do this. No, it's the same on both. I'm going to start Ben Simmons, bench Sean Livingston, and cut Penny Hardaway. Next one here, we have this small forward Bender Isaac, Jonathan Isaac with Hall of Fame Limitless, or AK-47. For me, you got to start Andre Kirilenko. I think he's, if not the best small forward in the game, top 2 or something. Then I'm going to bench Jonathan Bender and cut Jonathan Isaac. I mean, half range is nice on Jonathan Isaac, but I don't think it's enough to play him over Ben, man. Here we got one, Kuz, Bantam, or Bender. This one's tough. I'm going to start Bender for sure, and then it gets tough after that. Between Bantam and Kuz, I'm going to give the nod to Bender, or to Bantam because he's free. So start Bender, bench Bantam, and cut Kuz and get your 15,000 MT. Pippen, Glenn Rice, or Steve Smith. This one's pretty difficult because Pippen's longevity has been ridiculous and it's been something to see. I'm going to start Steve Smith, bench Scottie Pippen, and cut Glenn Rice. Now again, if you want to use the free card, I guess you might have an unauctionable Scottie Pippen, but if Scottie Pippen's auctionable, I'd probably sell him and keep Glenn Rice, but definitely start Steve Smith. Ricky Davis, Steve Smith, Billy Knight. Is this the example I gave? I think it is. Here is about the toughest one you can get to, okay? Right now as it stands, I'm going to start Steve Smith, bench Billy Knight, and cut Ricky Davis. I go back and forth between Billy Knight and Ricky Davis, but I think if it's a base Ricky Davis, no extra Hall of Famers or anything, I give the slight advantage to Billy Knight. Ferry, Bantam, or Bender. I think this one, for me personally, is pretty easy. I'm going to start Ferry, bench Bender, and cut Bantam. B-Mac says Eddie Jones, Glenn Rice, or Ricky Davis. Now, again, Glenn Rice, Ricky Davis, we probably know what order they're going to go in. But you got Eddie Jones in here as well. For me right now, as it stands, I'm going to start Ricky Davis, bench Eddie Jones, cut Glenn Rice. I love pictures, man. He's got Sabonis, Peter, and Pink Diamond Kareem. As it stands right now, start Sabonis, no question. Bench Peter, cut Kareem probably right now. I don't know. Peter's got a better jump shot. Kareem's better defensively. It's really a preference. Hero Sabonis. Hero Sabonis. That's the keyword. Hero Sabonis. Hakeem or Kareem. I'm starting Hero Sabonis. I'm benching Hakeem. And I'm cutting Kareem. Now, I'm sorry it's the way that ordered. But if you locked in for Kareem and you got Hakeem, maybe you just hold on to those two and cut Hero Sabonis since you can make some MT. He says I got a bit of a wild one. Okay, he says you can't decide on my bench power forward / center for starter or bench. Okay, so between all these guys, I'm going to start and bench 2 total, and I'm going to cut the rest. Okay, Dwight, Will, Hakeem, Mutombo, and Giannis. See, this is crazy because all of them are A-tier cards. So it's just a matter of, which one do you like the most, and it's tough. So start Hakeem, bench Giannis, cut Mutombo, cut Dwight, cut Wilt. Does that make sense? I hope it does. Tracy, MJ, or Terry. For the shooting guard position, relatively easy. Start Tracy, bench Terry, and cut MJ. Why is MJ even on here? Jimmy, Livingston, or Hero Penny. So Hero Penny is obviously really good. Start Jimmy, bench Livingston, cut Hero Penny. I like Penny, but Sean Livingston's jumper is too much. Dark Matter Kobe, Dark Matter T-Mac, Elemental MJ. What is up with everybody in this MJ? And where do we get that MJ is good? Okay, start T-Mac, bench Kobe, cut MJ. I mean, why are we gassing MJ? Elemental MJ. Okay, this one is at least to the point guard. Dark Matter Booker, or Heroic Dark Matter Penny. This one is really tough. Start, book, bench, penny, cut, MJ. Now, it's important to note, this is the elemental MJ. If it's the, hero MJ, I'd probably start him over the other two. 50 half Dr. J, Eddie Jones, or Glenn Rice. A 50 half Dr. J? Wow. I'm starting that Dr. J. I am. 50 halves, I'm starting him. Bench Eddie Jones and cut Glenn Rice. A remix. Okay, I'm down for remixes. 5 bigs, 4 open spots. Okay, so 1 gets cut. KG's gone. Get KG out. KG's gotta go. It don't matter. KG's gotta go. Probably start Kareem with Porzingis in that order, and then bench D-Rob with, at the center, Sabonis. Here we got our first one with Cade Cunningham. People still run and want to run Cade Cunningham. I mean, I shouldn't be surprised, but I low-key am. Okay, Livingston, Jimmy, or Cade. Ooh, start Jimmy. Oh, bench Livingston and cut Cade. I love Sean Livingston, so I'm going to give him the benefit of the doubt. Although I know and understand and realize I'm probably higher on him than the average person. Here we get one for Kion. It looks like AK-47, Purvis Ellison, and Kyle Kuzma's hero, right? That's the hero. Ooh. Hero Kuz is interesting. Still starting AK, benching Purvis, and cutting Kuz, but those cards are really good. Peter, Arvidas, or Dino. This one is well, start Arvidas, okay? That's the first thing. Start Sabonis. I love Sabonis more than nearly anybody else in my team, though. So start Sabonis. I'm going to bench Peter and cut Dino if we're talking at the center position. Here we got Dino at center. Peter, Hakeem, Dino. Start Hakeem, definitely. Bench Peter, cut Dino at that center position. Kawhi, VC, and Paul George at the 2. Start VC, not even close. I guess bench Kawhi because his release is more usable than Paul George's, and cut Paul George. Our first one with Sonic KD. Okay, AK-47, Sonic KD, or Jonathan Bender. Start AK, bench Jonathan Bender, cut KD. This one's tough. AK, playoff Giannis, or Bill Russell. You know what? Start AK, bench playoff Giannis, and cut Bill Russell. You could start playoff Giannis. I mean, the dude's 7 feet tall, but I still give the advantage to AK. First one was Şengün here. Now, this one's close. Start Ben Simmons, bench Şengün, cut Sean Livingston. Now, again, it's close, but Şengün he's just so tall. Bron, Purvis, or Ferry. Start Purvis no matter what. Between Bron and Ferry, it's preference. I'm going to bench Ferry, cut Bron. But, again, I just don't love that Corver base. Who is this random? For the first time in his career, tell Cat to show up. Yeah, how about you never reply to my tweet ever again? Where's the block button? Yeah, how about that? We got a couple here winding it down. Taco, Sabonis, Yao. I mean, I guess if I have to rank them, Yao's the best card. Taco's the second best. Sabonis is the third best. Height rules. T-Mac, Dentist, Steve Smith. In that exact order you just listed them in. T-Mac, Dentist, Steve Smith. Our last one. Hero MJ. Heroic Penny Hardaway. And out of position. Is this the Hero MJ? Yeah, it is. Out of position, Jimmy Butler. I'm still starting Jimmy over the Hero MJ. Yes, start Jimmy. Bench and you know what? Start MJ, bench Jimmy, cut Penny. Although I do love this Jimmy Butler card. Alright, y'all, that is going to wrap it up for our first start, bench, and cut video of NBA 2K23 MyTEAM. Hopefully each and every guys did enjoy it. I really do appreciate everybody taking their time to reply to my tweet outside of that one guy that literally will be blocked forever. Okay, forever. Right now, there's a lot of close guys in my team. Like, I guess the best example is like Billy Knight, Ricky Davis, and then, you know, Steve Smith or whoever else. I mean, it's really close. So that's kind of the reason I'm doing this is to hopefully help you guys out with those type of decisions. Again, I will always prioritize cheap or free cards because, again, empty is so hard to come by in my team right now. That's gonna wrap it up for our video today, guys. Let me know your thoughts on the start, bench, and cut video down below in the comments. Drop a like on the video, subscribe if you're new, and as always, man, I love you guys, and have a blessed day.